that are pitying you are not ready to help you. Or they'll be saying, hey yeah, the guy don't suffer. They will repeat the same thing that you have told them that you suffer. They will play the same script to you. Have you not noticed that so many times when you meet somebody and tell them how your ex has treated you, they will repeat the same thing to you?
The question is, they are the same type of people out there. For first time out there about channel way so sethekow channel way there bad in channel way a channel you see there ewa ha say yesre na de ewa ha say and say ye pensen aye ensam ababeto homu ensam an kofo find it difficult so made omo beka ensam a nipa bu omo ni eguso ekofa ba ha say eba be yede ebeka Enyoma ekoso ewo society mu enyoma ekoso ewo yinfa aware mu eno ne enyoma ye betena beden ebeka afa nso videos e trend ye hwebi na ye hwe bibi nso yeden efremu channel we de ye no enti se be sere oba ha se ya ade a we so ye maye ene se obeden obe like ye videos no eno ba boa ama YouTube nso yeden e promote edwumadie na ye yeden ye wo ha no enti de obe ya ne se like na wo ho na ye se nsa no wo click so a in fact ebuaye ama channel no said Ekow nenimu na afa nso wo question bi ana topic bi ana bibi bia opese den ye address ana ye kan na no nso aiden watcher egu comment section ho tebusianfo mama yen hwe yesanso ewa ha bia with another video we say why people keep using and dumping you. We are sure so about you know, so we are here to listen. But I know at the time and we have a lot of them ranting and so and by being so you so more a dampier more. They get what they want and after no they leave. And then so but we barely hear people talk about that one too. What I say because yeah remember go for value I'm on fire and emotions because emotions any feelings I avoid and no to them. Now, man, I see these days me who and maybe mobile and bow more follow for a guy before me home mobile out me home mobile so that because we see idea.
Why people keep using you and taking advantage of you?
Okay.
My name is Ekow Blessing Kiruka, and I'm popularly known as Blessing CEO, your #1 relationship therapist in Africa. A lot of you are beginning to complain, especially women.
I'm gonna be complaining because the expectations are not met. You can't expect if anything Gabriel character to pack more. It's never going to happen.
They are using me. My relationship is not working. My marriage is not working. Anywhere I go, the man wants to sleep with me. Anywhere I go, the man wants to use me. Everywhere you go, people take advantage of you.
When was the last time a master tenacity say, what is my problem? If wherever that I go, is the same result that I am getting, then the question is, what am I doing wrong? Have we asked ourselves, this kind of question? No. All the time we are blaming someone, and this has happened, this has done that. I say, you understand? When the idea happened every single day, the question is, what are we also doing wrong? Emma, this thing keeps what happening. What are our choices? Which kind of people that we go for and it happens? Yay! All the time we find ways and means, to dodge accountability. You understand? You dodge accountability. And remember, be a mission, mubia, no more be used to me no more. Remember, make sure mubia no and fact. What can I say? Beside was say, what am I also doing wrong? Deba then I mention me ya. Enkoye emomuni na ba no moko. It can't always be them. It can sometimes be us. Ebi tuma ye enso. Suban bi wo ye ho na epama omo.
I'm going to tell you why. Number 1, pity party. Many of you women love pity. You are not looking for help. You are just looking for pity an opinion. You just like, hey, yeah, this girl don't suffer. You don't want solution. You just want opinion.
No. Ha. Enti nyama na ofefefe mu no opobi obahu ni mobo. What you say? Opobi obahu ni mobo. Everybody say no ma no de. When we say kwesi atwiu and a wire breaking. Enti okay, ono so ba obetu aba bechi. Yes. Enti obaba sa piti ne hu mobro na apen ode ba man. Wade man we ya don so twiwe di ne waja hoko. Onye na age ne so oba the solution about. Guy A between the solution aba. Oba boa ama why okay. But in the end, can obesan so ja na akwa hwehwe guy B for. To most of you know, any solution be na mope. Enye muaye bi na mope e dey ma problems no mope say obi be hu mobo na watem ase wo mo nkwase adwene da butirimu no. Exactly.
So you are ready to paint any picture of pity. The girl don't suffer. Oh, yeah. This life wicked. Oh, yeah. That's what you're looking for.
Exactly.
Guess what?
You are bro.
When you play pity party, you sell your vulnerability.
Exactly.
Cheap people who will use you.
Exactly. The more yes no na say okay. Everybody's in the omoshisha no. Everybody's no the omoshisha no guy before no the omoshisha no do. Yeah.
Those people that are pitying you are not ready to help you. Or they'll be saying, hey yeah, the girl don't suffer. They will repeat the same thing.
Exactly.
That you have told them that you suffer. They will play the same script to you. Have you not noticed that so many times when you meet somebody and tell them how your ex has treated you, they will repeat the same thing to you?
The question is, they are the same type of people out there. Mention from this angle. And some American share from this angle. One cassette and I say the pattern, the kind of amount of finding now will be about to be treated too bad. Share the kind of omini na pepe. Oh, winning a pepe. O X ni ja no kofa be ma no oseno X no to you no better than X no or no so buy or did the same thing be you the new one so kofa no say to you no better than the other one but also did the same pattern. Why don't you change the kind of morality amopeno? Once the same. Give the A guys a chance. But one because guy A no are boring. Guy B will only come use you. No, exactly.
And you'll be like, but I told him this is what I went through. Pity. Party. Let me tell you something. Your vulnerability is the most priceless thing you have.
Okay.
After your vulnerability, your body, which is your virginity, you have to protect your vulnerability and your body as a whole. Some of you give your vulnerability for free.
Emma, quote way. Emma, your bomb, you are there to protect your value. O value no bema ba ko pen was so the man or the man. What you say? O value no your ball ba so be protecting the value. Your bema to create value. Eti enye pe. Te mo amagye am say ene mema ne pe na enye pe. Me be ka asem yi to confirm the maker no. Oba betuma ko school. Obeta na agye na school mi nko biu. Obenya bema bia me na ware no. All because of say oyo ba ne ho ye fe. Obenya be ma bia ma na ware no ne na wo ne na fo me busia. Yen for me yen reverse. The event make us me ma ye boy say me creative value na ne say wo be ma. Say wo ye ware say school no nko. Onye bibu abra be develop ho a oba ben na ba be ware wo. Oba ben na ba ma kwan say wa no. Nti ye pa na say enye pe. Me chira ma de. No, we ain't the same, bruh. We ain't the same.
Exchange of pity party. In exchange of hey yeah, she don't suffer. And when you are vulnerable, people are going to take advantage of you. They will use you. They will not only use you, they will abuse you. They will not only abuse you, they will dump you.
True.
So you need to pay attention to all those your pity party of hey yeah. You need to start to look for solution. Instead of opinion. Number 2, playing victim.
Ade ba kuni. So far, me say me hu oba boncha beka say I was the problem. Me hu bi da. Say me no relationship na me so me call ye no what you say na problem ni free me na me yes me see me hu bi da me be wiase me hu bi da so bi abeka say me na we dey na me am a problem. I had a good guy but me ankasa me suban me ni e bi nti me Lucy Abrantia no and I mean me yes na ma Abrantia na fi do give you up no call ye all the time no and me say no ye me say and ye me say me hu obi abeka so no ye bi bane me hu bi da admit catch me say wo no what I say aha uye bibi na man nipa ni jaw all the time no obi na ye obibi all the time media so mu na be play victim true catch mo
always playing victim.
It
is the person. If it's not for that man I dated now, if it's not for that woman I dated, you can play victim. Victimization. They are always the problem. You're always telling people story of how people were wicked to you.
Exactly.
They are always wicked to you.
When was the last time I confess it? True.
Exactly. So when you are always on that side of pity, playing victim rather, when you're always the one that is always playing victim, don't worry, they will always victimize you.
Exactly.
Yes. You think that when you play victim, now when you play victim, all people give you is pity party. Yeah. Victims are used.
That's true.
And abused. That's why they are called victim.
Victim, yeah.
They will use your story. They will use you. And they will dump you.
True.
Playing victim. You must learn to accept your wrongs, your mistakes, and imperfections. A lot of people actually play victim because they don't want to accept imperfection. They always want to feel like they are not the problem. It's only people around them that are the problem.
Me say I want bad dreams so me abofo. Yes. To omo no omo enjoy. Me say when was the last time I was back I am sorry da. When was the last time I TB? And I'm sorry. Fache me. Some of them can even say sorry and repeat exactly what they did. You bab. Sorry cramponka. Now I can try to say I have apologized with an attitude, with an angry face. How would a man feel? So why an idea no I can just I have apologized with ubofu with umuna umfino. You open so my bema ni say we ni nyansa. And this we said I'm topic about how I emba etete mema no. How amugu mema ni ma say. How muyi mema you from no ebe wahala serious how mu di mrante won few omuni omonam fofo man hia omudi mrante won few omudi din bi kra to omukunu no om guys no kra omunim you people
problem. So you see them playing victim so that they can get pity, so that people can pity them and say, they don't wicked you. That person wicked. That man is very wicked and very useless. Why would you like that? That woman is very wicked and very. That's the only thing they have to offer you. I said they will play the same script for you. So stop playing victim. Number 3, laziness. A lot of you are so lazy emotionally. Laziness is the birth of projection. You are so lazy. You don't want to do anything. In fact, you know how to do everything, but you don't want to do anything. Did you hear what I said? You know how to do everything, but you don't want to do anything. A lot of people know what they are doing, but they don't want to do it. That is why it's so easy when you make mistake for people to come and be projecting. You for do I'm like this now. You for do I'm like some people know how to project perfection. They know it, but they don't know how to use it.
Exactly.
That's why when you make mistake, when you mess up, when you're going through a scandal, you see people giving you advice. Hey, you for do I'm like this now. As soon as you say you do I'm like this now. As soon as you say you walk out like this now. They all have the information that they cannot use.
True.
That's why it's so easy to advise people. So a lot of people have this information, but they are lazy emotionally. So they sit down and be projecting. Hello, honey, you're not treating me right. Hello, honey, you're not buying me biscuits. Hello, honey, you don't call me. Hello, honey, you don't do this. What about you?
If when you be selfish, you will get to understand. Self-projecting. Idea very yeah. Onim so no mum na cheat you, but not all blame you so mum. It's one of cause I didn't be that you will never understand. Who dey to be or self-projecting. I know a shikeke.
Data Europe. Can't you do these things for yourself? That's what is called emotional laziness. Emotional laziness is when you know how to help yourself and you want others to be helping you. Emotional laziness is when you have all the tools to help yourself, but no, you are waiting for somebody to come and pity you and to come and save you.
Okay.
Emotional laziness is when you know how to swim and you're waiting for somebody to carry you on their back. You would rather drown. That's emotional laziness, and some of you are so lazy. You know it. You know how to be strong as a woman. You know how to tell your friend, throw away that guy that is beating you. He's not worth it. You know how to give her motivation. A motivational speaker will not have you motivate yourself. So you must learn to motivate yourself. Some of you are emotionally lazy.
Yes.
That is why they abuse you. That is why you are very good at giving advice
to
others, but you cannot take your own advice. You know the kind of medicine to buy.
The kind of emrantia of which you are buano. The tennis emrantia papa no me visible to omo. I always say it. Those emrantia papa no to them no or me boring. Or me boring.
But you don't want to drink it. You know the best pharmacy, but you don't get power to go buy drug. You dey wait for man. You dey wait for woman. We go help you buy drug. You are always looking for who will save you. When you can save yourself, it's like having power and saying you don't want to use the power even when you are dying. That's what's called emotional laziness. You begin to project the things that you want on other people. If they don't do it for you, you're going to die. A lot of things we want a man to do for us, we can do for ourselves.
True.
A lot of things we want a woman to do for us, we can do for ourselves. We were surviving before they came into our lives.
Exactly.
And we can still survive when they live our lives.
Yes.
Nobody was born with you, and you cannot die when you cannot die when anybody leave you.
Yes.
It's nothing like when he leave me, I will die. When he leave me, my chest will remove. All those things are just illusions. Those are the things you watch in television, African Magic, Telemundo, and all that. Nobody is going to. You are not going to die if anybody leave you because you were surviving before they came into your life. So whether they are there or they are not there, you are not going to die. But some of you, because you are emotionally lazy, you have placed your life in somebody's hand that is not God. God gave you free life.
Easy.
You now decide to kill yourself because somebody left you.
Easy.
But if God should take that life, that
now where you are saying 1 week now or the new person about with the side Jimmy any day.
He gave you now, you say God is wicked. Some go to the hospital and see sick people that are begging for life. You have your own free of charge just because it's free. You're not paying. Because if you are paying for life, you will never kill yourself. You will not kill yourself. So stop all those emotional buhaha saying if you leave me I go die story. Nobody's holding your intestine. You will in fact when they leave you, you will live longer. Because some people will kill you because of the relationship. You will actually die when you are in toxic relationship. There are some people that you need to let go. If you don't let go of them, you will die quick. Some of you, what has killed you are the people that are in your life. Decisions that you are making. Exactly. So it is not even them living your life that is the problem. It's the fact that they are in your life that is the problem. So sometimes you need to let people go for you to grow. So these are the reasons why most of you are so vulnerable. These are the reasons why people use you and people dump you. And you're asking, why are they always using me? Why are they always using me? Why are they always dumping me? Change that your strategy. A lot of us have been through fire. A lot of us have been through a lot. There's something I always teach most of my clients. Let me tell you something. Whatever you think you've been through, somebody have been through worse.
Okay.
This world is what is called survival of the fittest. Anything that is happening to you is called life. It's like when it is raining. After rain, the sun will come. When you have this understanding, you will push. When life begins to happen to you, heartbreak, pain, it is called a fortification process.
Serious.
If you're a Christian or you're a Muslim and you read your Quran or you read your Bible, God said He will never give you a temptation that you cannot overcome.
Yes.
He will never give you a battle that you cannot fight. So for every battle that comes to you, God knows that you overcome it. Remember that He knows us before we were born. He knows our capability. He knows our strength. That's why we have different stories. That is why different things can come to us. That is the reason why what I survived might kill you. So your story will always be different because God already knows your capacity and capability. He will give you the one that you will survive. So when you have this at the back of your mind, when it comes, that is life happening. Don't worry. It's just a fortification process. If iron should tell you what it goes through before it became iron, before you begin to use it as gates, you will not believe it.
Okay.
If meat pie tells you what it goes through in the oven, before you started to point, give me that one in the show glass. Give me that one in the show glass. Oh God, you will not even eat meat pie. So anything that is happening to you is a fortification process. Brace up.
I believe it's yeah. Highlight one or two things. The entire process, and it keeps repeating. You keep falling for these people continuously. I believe it's a bush idea. Mediania Ekow. Peace. Shalom. abusiafo se video share usia bibi free mu besro mama remfi click like button so maye afen so share video no so fire den fama obi no obi nso meden emra mesua de ewo ha sei afen so kire wadwene nso ewanyefa comment section ho na yehu maadwene or questions bi ana bibi bia beso na ye share nso a na am yehu comment section ye besan so share bio peace shalom.